Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're in the third quarter now. The 49ers in possession of the football. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henry. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. They begin on the ground with Garendo. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
On first down, Simmons. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he is across midfield from one 49 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Chargers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into the weekend, see a familiar name there near the top of the leaderboard, currently 2nd in that category. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
He finds his man complete. It's Webb. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? get downfield.
Second down and 8. In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Back to throw again. The tally there, -8 yards. Leads to fourth down as well. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Simmons, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, second and 9. Shotgun now with Purdy. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On third down, it's Tate. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. The Niners offense and their running back getting set to go once more. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. With now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the 49ers take a 3-touchdown lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
And coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now back to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessfully.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Purdy going to give it to Garindo. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
That's good. 4-8.
Here's Purdy. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. Simmons. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Purdy from the gun. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The Niners on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still third down.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your
Still
time
third
and
down.
use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. He'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They'll run on first down. It's Simmons. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still second down.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Simmons. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Third and 4.
Delay of game, offense.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap
Still
in
third
time.
down.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Now Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing: take care of the football.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Aiden Hutchinson in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this one finds McConkey. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. Just shy of midfield. Here's a 2nd and 8. Purdy now to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
The Niners on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
Delay of game, offense.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Still 3rd down.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Delay of game, offense.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still 3rd down. Delay of game, offense.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Still 3rd down. Delay of game, offense.
And that flag accepted.
Still 3rd down. Delay of game, offense.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Still third down. Delay of game, offense.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Still third down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
Delay of game, offense.
Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
On 3rd down, it's Simmons. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Walters. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen.
Ball start, offense.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. He'll drop to throw. And the catch made by Walters. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. They'll look to throw. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a handoff up the middle. Tate. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. On play action, they'll throw. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're number 2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Tate, and not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Tate. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
Play clock all the way to 0, didn't get the snap off, 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Simmons. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Simmons. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a give right side. It's Simmons. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
Holding, offense.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll try the middle with Garindo. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. So the victory here for San Francisco, and a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual.